Hi children, happy to see you all. This is Sandhya from Bharati Dasar Matriculation Higher Secondary School, going to teach 3rd standard maths, 3rd lesson. What is the 3rd lesson name, ideas? Very good. Our 3rd lesson name is multiplication. What does mean by multiplication? Multiplication means that is a repeated addition of the same number. What does mean by multiplication? Multiplication means that is a repeated addition of the same number. Repeated addition of the same number. Addition of the same number. Okay, same number. For example, what is the answer? 3 4s are. 3 4s are means that is 3 times of 4 or 4 times of 3, right? So take 3 4s are, the answer is 12. What is the answer? The answer is 12. Here listen children, how we got 12. So 3 4s are means that is 3 times of 4 or 4 times of 3. So take 3 and add 4 times, or take 4 and add 3 times. Okay. So take 3 and add 4 times. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, and then take 4 and add 3 times. 4 plus 4 plus 4. Now listen children, take 3 in the mind, 3 in the finger. So what is the answer? Now tell me Nishant, what is the answer? 3 plus 3. Very good. 3 plus 3, the answer is 6. Next keep 6 in the mind, 3 in the finger. So 6 after 7, 8, 9. So here you got the answer is 9. Again you keep 9 in the mind, 3 in the finger. So 9 after 10, 11, 12. So the answer is 12. Next you will take 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay. So take 4 and add 4. Keep 4 in the mind, 4 in the finger. So 4 after 5, 6, 7, 8. Now keep 8 in the mind, again 4 in the finger. Now tell me Rani, what is the answer? Very good. So 8 plus 4, the answer is 12. 8 plus 4, the answer is 12. So multiplication means that is a repeated addition of the same number. The first one is, for example, 3 4s are 12 means that is 3 times of 4 or 4 times of 3. So answer is 12. Okay. Today we are going to see part 5. So today's our topic is statement problems based on the operation. In maths we have 4 operations are there, right? The first operation is addition, the second one is subtraction, the third one is multiplication. Before going to the topic, I just want to clarify how we will find the statement problem based on the operations. The first one is addition. Okay, so in a question when we have the terms like how many, how much, find the total, find the sum. So the terms and all arguments, that is called as addition related statement problem. The first one is how many. The first one is how many. And the second one is how much. How many, how much, find the total. Find the total and find the sum. Find the total and find the sum. So the first one is addition related statement problem when we have the terms like how many, how much, find the total and find the sum means that is addition related statement problem. Okay. So next we have subtraction. So subtraction means that is find the difference. So first one is difference, to deduct, to reduce, and how much more needed and how many more needed. Okay. So when we have the terms like find the difference, find the difference, to deduct, to reduce, to deduct, and next one is to reduce, and how much more needed. So the next one is how many and how much more needed. The final one is multiplication. So multiplication means how we will find the multiplication related statement problem. In question itself they given the smaller quantity and there itself they ask the larger quantity. So we will see in next example. Listen here. The next one they asked how many stamps are there in 6 such packets. So one packet equal to we have 35 stamps. How many stamps? 35 stamps. Now we are going to find the 6 packets. Okay. So write 6 packets equal to 6 packets equal to take 35 multiply by 6. 35 multiply by 6. So before going to the multiplication, first you will write the place values. Before going to the multiplication, first you will write the place values. Here we have 2 digit number. Write a ones and a tens. Right? Ones and tens. So the ones place value is 5 and the tenth place value is 3 and multiply by 6. So listen children, here 35 is called the multiplier and 6 is called the multiplier. Now we are going to take 6 and multiply by 1's place value and multiply by 10th place value. Take 6 multiply by 5 and 6 multiply by 3. Okay. So now tell me Lishant, what is the answer? 6 5s are? Very good. 6 5s are 30. What is the answer? 6 5s are 30. So this is 1's place value, this is 10's place value. Here we got 2 digit number, that is 1's and this is 10's. Now we are going to write 1's place value under the 1's column and 10th place value carry over to the 10's column. So write 0 and 3. Next we will take a 6 3's are. Next we will take 6 3's are. Now tell me Deepak, what is the answer? 6 3's are? Very good my dear. 6 3's are 18. Keep 18 in the mind, 3 in the finger. So 18 after 19, 20, 21. So the answer is 210. So listen children, one packet having 35 stamps. The question is 6 packets. So 6 packets equal to 210 stamps. So finally write the answer. 6 packets equal to 210 stamps. 6 packets equal to 210 stamps. So we will clear this multiplication related statement problem. Next we are going to see another example. "65 students need a ticket for a movie. A teacher has 42 tickets. So how many tickets are needed?" How many tickets are needed? Now tell me Nasreen, this is addition related statement problem or subtraction or multiplication? Yeah, this is subtraction related statement problem. So listen my children, the final question is how many more needed? How many more needed? So how much more needed? How many more needed? Find the difference, to deduct, to reduce means that is subtraction related statement problem. So now we are going to do the subtraction. First solution. The question is 65 students need a ticket for a movie. The next one, the teacher has only 42 tickets. So number of tickets are required. First statement, number of tickets are required. So totally we need 65 tickets. How many tickets? 65 tickets. And the teacher has only 42 tickets. So number of tickets totally teacher has 42 tickets. So write here number of tickets equal to 42. Number of tickets equal to 42. Now you take a 65 and 42 subtract, then finally you get the answer. So first we are going to write the place values. What is the first place value? The first place value is ones, the second place value is tens. Okay, so write the place values ones and tens. The first number is 65, the ones place value is 5 and the 10th place value is 6. Next you take 42, here the ones place value is 2 and the 10th place value is 4. Now we are going to subtract this. So while subtracting the number, first we will take the ones place, right side onwards, first place. The first place is 5 minus 2. The show your 5 finger and fold 2 finger. So remaining how many fingers are there? 3. So the answer is 5 minus 2 equal to 3. So write the answer 3. And next one, the 10th place value 6 minus 4. So put 6 line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and strike out 4 lines. So how many lines? 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. So remaining how many lines are there? Tell me Lishan, the remaining how many lines are there? Very good Riya. Remaining we have 2 lines. So write the answer 2. So listen my children, the final question is how many tickets are needed. So totally remaining we need the tickets 23 tickets. Okay, so write the answer. So we need 23 tickets. We need how many tickets? We need 23 tickets. So next we will see the addition related statement problem. The question is, there are 3 sections. There are 3 sections of a class. 35 students are in a section A and 42 students in the section B and 50 students in section C. So now the question is, find how many students are there in these 3 classes. Find how many students are there in these 3 classes. So already you know, when we have the terms like how many, how much, find the total, find the sum, means that is addition related statement problem. So here you are going to do the addition. So first we will write the statement. What is the first statement? Number of students in section A and number of students in section B and number of students in section C. So listen, there are 3 sections. 35 students are in section A. 35 students are in section A. And 42 students are in section B and finally 50 students are in section C. So take 50 students are in section C. First you will write a number of students in section A. Number of solution, number of students in section A. Number of students in section A. So the first one is number of students in section A. So section A we have 35 students are there. So write here 35. And next one, number of students in section B. Number of students in section B. Students in section B. Section B. So in section B we have 42 students are there. So write here 42. And next one, number of students in section C. In section C we have 50 students are there. So write 50. Number of students in section C. Students in section C. Okay. So section C we have 50 students. Now we are going to write 50, 0 and 5. The final question is how many students are there in the class? How many students are there in the class? So first you are going to add this. While adding the number, take a ones place value, right? So now tell me Lishant, what is the answer? Keep 5 in the mind, 2 in the finger. Very good. The answer is 7. So 5 in the mind, 2 in the finger, 5 after 6, 7. The next one is keep 7 in the mind, 0 in the finger. You are getting the same answer. The answer is 7. Next we will take 3 plus 4 plus 5. So 3 tens plus 4 tens plus 5 tens. So keep 3 in the mind, 4 in the finger, So 3 after 4, 5, 6, 7. Next you keep 7 in the mind, 5 in the finger. So 7 after 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So write the answer 12. So total number of students 127 students are there. Totally how many students are there? 127 students. So write the answer. Total number of students equal to 127. Total number of students equal to. So total number of students equal to 127. So this is addition related statement problem. Next finally we'll see the multiplication related statement problem. Listen. So today's final question is, a piece of ribbon is 106 centimeter long. What is the total length of 4 such pieces? So this is multiplication related problem. First you are going to write a one piece equal to. So first you are going to write one piece equal to. So one piece equal to 106 centimeter long. 106 centimeter long. So write that one piece equal to 106 centimeter. And now we are going to find what is the total length of 4 such pieces. What is the total length of 4 such pieces? So write here 4 pieces equal to P-I-E-C-S. So 4 pieces equal to, take 164 is multiplied by 4. Take 164 is multiplied by 4. First we will write the place values. Our first place value is ones, and second place value is tens, and third place value is hundreds. Now take 106, 6, 0, 1 and multiply by 4. Okay. So now take 4 and multiply by 1's place value, 10's place value and 100th place value. So take 4 and multiply by 6. Now tell me Divakar, what is the answer? 4 6 are? Very good. So 4 6 are means that is 6 times of 4 or 4 times of 6. So the answer is 24. 4 6 are 24. So here you got 2-digit number, that is ones and tens. Now we are going to write 1's place value under the 1's column and 10th place value carry over to the 10's column. So write 2 here. Next you will take a 4 and multiply by 0. So that is 10's place value. So what is the answer? Already you know my dears, or number 0 wala multiply panna, you are getting the answer is 0. Okay. So 4 zeros are 0. So keep 0 in the mind, 2 in the finger. So what is the answer? 0 plus 2, the answer is 2. Next you will take 4 1's are 4. Next you will take 4 1's are 4. Okay. So listen my children, one piece equal to 106 centimeter long. Upon 4 pieces equal to, write the answer. 4 pieces equal to 4 pieces equal to 424 centimeter long. 424 centimeter long. So this is multiplication related statement problem. Listen children, in this class you have learned multiplication related statement problem and operations related statement problem also. Addition, subtraction and multiplication. Today itself we completed third lesson, multiplication. In this below description we have attached study material, question bank and self-assessment work. So my dear students, do the self-assessment work. If you have any doubt, just go through these videos. Thank you. We will see you in next class.